decided to basically create the group, and that's how Chicago Action Investors came about, which is basically in our name, taking action. So we basically feel that, and our mantra is, instead of sitting on the sidelines, reading the textbooks, going to seminars, and spending the money with everybody just getting education, why not get some money, get access to some money, and put that in an actual deal, and basically get the experience by shadowing somebody with experience on how to do that deal, how to basically run that rehab, run the transaction, right? So basically just put the group together. We've been in existence, doing deals a little over 2 years, done quite a few projects. Our main stomping ground has been, the Inglewood area. Reason being, some of you guys who already invest in this area know this is basically like one of the last frontiers on the south side. Everybody kind of knows that it's coming back. We got a Whole Foods on 63rd and Halsted, Starbucks, Chipotle. Those companies didn't just pop up and just come over here for no reason without knowing that there is some infrastructure and other things being put into the community, right? So that's one of the main reasons why we decided to put our stake here in Inglewood. On top of that, there's plenty of multi-units in this area, and that's basically where what our forte is to basically acquire two-unit properties. And the main reason is because they have multiple exit strategies. Whereas single families is pretty much you buy them, and if our end goal is to sell it, then we got to sell it. Because if we put a tenant in there, it's going to be our market to sell that property is going to be smaller. Whereas a two-unit, we can attract a buyer that wants to house hack. We call it basically house hacking. They live in one unit and rent out the other unit, or they may have it as a family bill. Then there's the investor. They may want to buy a newly rehab property that doesn't need any work, and they're able to steal cash flow. And then on the back end, we can't sell the property for any reason. We can always refinance it and cash flow from the tenants that's going to be moving in, right? So a bunch of different exit strategies with the multi-unit. So with that being said, that's why we're here today. This is a property that we picked up. We're in the process of rehabbing. And that's basically, again, goes back to what our group is about, which is being out here, boots on the ground, ground, what do they call it? Level 1? Ground zero, right. Lots of training out there. So we're at ground zero, right? We're not out in the classroom. We come to these properties every Saturday. It's either something that we're in the process of rehabbing, something that we're looking at, or something that's already done that we're showcasing. So now I'll answer that. So basically, while we're here today, this is again a property that we're in the process of rehabbing. Want you guys to walk through it, get some feedback, things that you see in the property, give us feedback on what you think about it. What are some of the glaring things that you will repair in it, and what will be your end goal as far as would you sell it, would you keep it, or would you do both? So we just want to get your feedback and give everyone an opportunity to speak on that, and that way that's how we learn and share information. So what I'm going to do, allow you guys to walk through. It'll probably take us, about 10 minutes to walk through. This is not a big building. It's not a whole lot to see, but it's 11:16 now. Let's walk through and be back here by 11:26. When we come back, I will answer any questions that you have. Okay? So, before we do that, I'm sorry, Aaron, did you want to? Yeah, let me give him mic.
Welcome, guys, again, as Sean said, to Chicago Action Investors. My name's Aaron Vaughn. Been doing real estate investing over 32 years. Like Sean said, he did his first deal with me. A little bit about Chicago Action Investors. As Sean said, we've been in existence 2 years. Our first year was just to do deals and do more deals. This year, year 2, we've changed our program. Our program is that we want you guys to become financially independent within 18 months. Doing that is we have a very aggressive program for you. Instead of just doing traditional residential, which we do quite a bit of, we're also introducing commercial real estate investing as well as developing property. Sean will talk about a development we got going on in Woodlawn with you guys too. So that's our main goal for you guys. As Sean said, we have what's called Investor in a Box. You guys don't have to assemble a team. We already have a team built up. All you guys do is just plug into our resources. Boom, it's an easy and a good fit. So I just kind of wanted to add that. The main thing Sean said is that a lot of what happens in real estate today that we see is a lot of education selling going on, a lot of selling of information. But here's a missing piece. You got education, application. They're only selling the education. So we're providing both. We don't sell education, as Sean said. We provide it for free. And we give you guys the application, which is the infrastructure. So you guys can easily monitor projects you're involved in, several projects. Right now we've got one partner Sean has. She's a newbie. She's out of state, lives out of state. She's got 3 projects she's involved in. So everybody here can do real estate. That's one of our programs. Our other program here is we're encouraging people to bring more people to invest with us. That's our credit partner program. We pay you guys $10,000 for each referral. We're simply sharing the wealth to bring in partners, and that's paid quickly. Actually, we're encouraging wholesalers to adopt this because why? It's an easier, faster program to get paid. And we're looking for someone that wants to do 6 figures just passively referring clients. So just want to add that. Give the mic back to Sean. Thank you guys for coming. We're going to check this unit out and come back in a few minutes.
Okay. So I'm going to open it up here. Again, we walk through. This is it's a 2-unit property. There's 3 bedrooms on the 2nd floor, 2 on the 1st, and the basement is actually duplex to the 1st floor. What I mean by that, there's a entrance off of the 1st floor apartment down into the basement. Okay, so be careful. This is a construction site. I see everybody has on closed-toe shoes. There may be some debris on the floor, so just be mindful. I haven't been in here today, but the light should be on, so basically we have any problems with seeing in there. So, all right. Let me, I gotta open it.
While Sean's opening up, a little bit about our program is pretty straightforward. I'm sure everybody here has brochures. By the way, we're the nation's only 100% no money down real estate investing group. What does that mean? The obvious, you don't take any money out of your pocket with our program. We've got funding in place for you, provided you've got good credit, and it's 0 down. So please keep that in mind as well. Just one around. Okay.